Thank you very much. The holidays, obviously a special time for everyone, including our furry friends. Joining us live with ways you can celebrate safely with them is celebrity dog trainer and host of Animal Planet's Good Dog U is Joel Silverman. Joel, good morning.
Good morning. How you doing?
Doing well, sir. Thanks for waking up bright and early with us here in West Michigan. We've seen plenty of interviews with you working from home with your pets. Great insight into how you can take care of your pets in a pandemic, but we're focusing specifically on the holidays. Maybe some great New Year's resolutions we could make with our pets. Where do we start?
Great news. Well, actually, you'll probably know that a lot of the animal shelters and humane societies were emptied this year because of the pandemic. Although there was a lot of bad news from the pandemic, the good news is that a lot of these shelters were emptied, and dogs need to be trained, and especially during the holidays. New Year's Day, I tell people all the time, whether you're having parties, and not only for New Year's Day, but just any time you have people coming and going, I always recommend just really quick tip, crate training your dog or getting your dog in a back room, because a lot of times when people are coming and going, I don't care how well trained your dog is, it's easy for that dog to slip out the door if people are coming and going, and people are greeting the dog and things like that. You're busy, so I just tell people the best thing to do is just kind of get your dog away from everything while people are coming and going. Once people are inside the house, you can bring your dog out and see the people and things like that. Training is a big part of it. I think it's a great New Year's resolution. We all I always work out and stuff like that, so I'm very disciplined about it. And dogs need to be trained as well. And to sit, stay, lie down, come, heel, the basics and things like that. Positive reinforcement, I tell people, using treats, Bill Jack, people know that I've been, using Bill Jack treats for many, many years, and feeding the food, and any type of, anything that you could do, to use positive reinforcement to train your dog. You want to make sure you use positive reinforcement, make it a fun thing, and eventually fade the food out as well. But just really, maybe just some good New Year's resolutions with your dog, as far as if your dog's a little overweight, maybe holding back on the food a little bit, and get your dog, to the right weight, things like that.
Joel, these are very insightful tips. I've got a toy poodle. He's running on 4 years now. We never trained him. We never took him to puppy school. Is it too late for Henry, my toy poodle, or is there still hope?
You know what? It is never too late to train your dog. You can always teach an old dog new tricks. I've been a Hollywood animal trainer. I grew up as a Hollywood animal trainer. Started when I was like 19 years old, so I've been doing it for many, many years. And I've taken dogs from animal shelters at 8 years old, 9 years old, train them for movies and commercials and things like that. So never let anybody tell you you cannot teach an old dog new tricks. You can always do it. So there's hope for your pooch.
That's wonderful. We appreciate you and ringing in the new year with us here at Fox 17 Morning News. Any last minute ideas that we need to keep in mind? I know we're advocating for Bill Jack dog food right now. Anything you want to kind of pitch for them?
Oh yeah, exactly. You can go to billjack.com, BIL-JAC.com. Check out, really the difference between Bill Jack food and other food. I've been feeding the food for probably about 30 years. It's just made differently than other foods, and checking out the treats, making sure using positive reinforcement. That's the most important thing. Check out billjack.com. You can always go to my website, which is joelsilverman.net, for more information as well.
Joel Silverman, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year to you.
Same to you.